It's about one play left. Be interesting to see what the Giants decide to do here. They do get the second half kickoff, so will be interesting to see if they decide to battle it back. The NBA, the Raptors beating up on the Knicks. It's one of those ones. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Those are going to happen, and you know. My other one is kind of hanging in the balance there, so it might be all the way down to this game for me on the Giants and Chiefs. I have the Giants with the points and on the money line in this game with the bets that I made before.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sitting in the same spot too, so looking for the Giants to come out really strong in the second half.
I hope so.
I hope so too, because that money line would be very nice to hit at plus four. I think it was plus 400 when I got it.
The Giants decide to take a knee here at the half. I don't know. I think the Giants coaching is worse than questionable.
Oh, absolutely it is. There's been some plays that I've just shaken my head. I'm not sure what the coaches are thinking there.
That first interception was just deplorable by Jones. He threw it over the middle. It was like they get the ball, they avoid any damage from the Chiefs, and they could have a chance to really get momentum. First play, throws an interception.
Yeah. Yeah, there's been quite a few of those. There's been some interceptions all over. We saw the one where they got that, and then Mahomes got an interception. It was just back and forth for a little bit there while these two offenses settled down and got into some sort of groove.
Well, it's Giants plus 3.5 for the second half and plus 190 on the money line. So with a 4-point game, if you have the Giants, which we do, if you take the Chiefs minus 3.5 here, well, you can hedge right on out of this thing and call it a new day tomorrow. And I think that's exactly what I'm going to do here is take the Chiefs. I have the Giants money line. I have them with the points, so I'm covered if they win the game. I'm covered either way, but I tell you, I really hate this game. These teams stink. I don't care if the Chiefs, have been to the Super Bowl 2 years in a row and all this other stuff, and I don't really care. I have zero faith in them, and I think they're going to win. We've seen them do it in the second half just so many times with Mahomes.
Yeah.
What do you think, Joe?
Yeah, I like what you're thinking with that. I never like hedging out, but it definitely looks like the smarter idea to go here. I was hoping the Chiefs would have been down a lot more coming into the second half because we all know they're a second half team. I'm looking at a couple other things that we could bet. The book's obviously thinking there's going to be a lot of touchdowns because the over 2.5 touchdown, so much juice, minus 196 on that. So I'm not touching that. But we do have some team totals. They are giving the Chiefs 14.5 and New York Giants 10.5. Do you like either of those totals or are you just going to stay away?
I'm thinking maybe the Chiefs, I don't like 14.5 so much, but I could see it, I could see quick scores. Neither team has won the first or second half. The thing about this game, what we have is the problem is that I have here is that I have 10.5. I don't have 11. I don't have 11.5. If I had 11.5, man, I'd be just ecstatic right here because
Absolutely.
You take the Chiefs minus the 3.5. They score a touchdown. And, you lose by 7 points in the half, you still win. You win all sides of the bet except for our money line on the Chiefs. I mean, the idea, I think, for me, when you hedge out is like if you could possibly middle it and hit the, hit both bets. And I think that's ideally what you're looking to do here. And I think we do have a chance. I think it would be a Chiefs touchdown and a Giants field goal. Or, a combination where the Chiefs score 4 more points than the Giants. Because if they score 7 more, we're screwed on our game bet.
Absolutely. Yeah, this is a tough call. I don't know, Mitch. I really like your theory of taking KC, but I don't know. I'm leaning on taking the Giants over that 10.5. I really do see these defenses being more tired in the second half, more mistakes coming. out of them, and the Giants at least being able to put up 2 touchdowns. I think KC should do it too, but that 14.5 number I don't like. If it was 14, I would.
I think I'm gonna take the Chiefs here and lay the points and try and hedge out of this thing. I hate this game. If this game was on a Sunday, I probably wouldn't be anywhere near this thing. And it's like, it's just it's nothing. It's nothing like that. I have to do it. The Chiefs have been a second half team, and we see the comments. Oh, Mahomes trying. You guys don't watch football, man. Then because his offensive line, it started last year in the Super Bowl and it's continued on through the season, is straight crap. That's why he doesn't look as good. That's why he looks off. But if you look at the numbers, the Chiefs are the 3rd best passing team in the NFL. So he's not that off. Ask the Lions if they think he's off, or ask, any of these other teams, or the Chicago Bears, ask them if they think he's off. He's not off. He's just not the same Mahomes that we've seen in recent years because he has no time back there.
Yeah,
he's
absolutely.
Normally this guy they don't lay a glove on this guy.
No, his offensive line is crumbling around him. Absolutely,
there's pressure all over the place on him.
Yeah.
So I think that I think
26.5. I'm going to throw the second half over 26.5. I really think we see more out of these teams in the second half offensively than defensively. That's where I'm going.
All right, I'm going to stick with the Chiefs in this thing. I'm going to try and get the hell out of this thing with my life. If I get lucky, I'll catch the middle. Worst case scenario, I catch both sides. And the other option, if the Giants win outright, I have the Giants money line and I have them game. So, I'll win again there. So I'm not overly concerned with this. Of course, I would like to. I would like to hit both sides, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't love this thing.
You don't love it. That's okay. You don't have to love it.
I wish I did. I wish I did.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those games, though, when you don't have defenses playing strong and all these mistakes that we've seen. One thing we haven't seen a lot of is the penalties, and I like that part of this game, but otherwise this game stinks. When they're going back and forth for interceptions, it's just terrible to watch.
It's just the Giants are so poorly coached, that it makes it not fun to watch. It's like it's just garbage, It's like just looks so helter-skelter. And then, they're down at the goal line or inside the red zone, inside the 10-yard line, and they run a 2-yard pass play, needing 5 yards. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What's the idea of that? It's like, just run it with your quarterback then. Yeah. If you're going to do that, take 4 runs with your quarterback. Do 4 QB sneaks. You're going to get further than that.
Yeah, I think the Giants, so at least are playing like they want this win more. Coaching wise, like we've seen those couple of trick plays come in. I know the coaching isn't great, but we are seeing them try to make a difference in this game. And we've seen Daniel Jones's arm. He's made some incredible throws in this game. So
sucks.
I'm not going to hedge. I'm just going to take the over 26.5 because I really think this was an over game to start with. I think at 24 points, I'm liking them getting more points in the second half. So
Daniel Jones,
that's where I'm going.
Terrible. He's the next Detroit Lions quarterback is what he is. He stinks. I could see him getting run out of New York. And, I just think that just the whole thing needs to be broken all the way down and then built back up. You keep Tony. You keep Saquon Barkley, and that's it. You just start.
Start all over.
I didn't even hit my touchdown prop. The Chiefs score first, and then Kyle Rudolph, my plus 4,400 or whatever TD prop, scores the first touchdown for the Giants. Like just salt in the wound. That even happened.
Absolutely.
The Giants are playing scared in the red zone. No, the Giants stink. They're terrible. The Giants are terrible. Did you see the Rams-Giants game? Did you happen to take a peek at that one? This is not a good team. They're terrible. not good.
Yeah, but the Chiefs are not playing anything up to par. That's for sure.
I think I'm going to go Bob for Halloween candy. Just stick my face in just a tub of Halloween candy.
Oh, yes. Harold just let me know the Bulls won. There was 1:45 left the last time I checked the score. So
yep.
That is very good to hear.
Yep. I didn't take a premium on that one. Both the teams I took premiums in hoop both lost. The Wizards hit a 3 at the buzzer, but it wasn't good enough to get the cover.
That's too bad. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, well. It happens. Sports betting. Tomorrow's another day. Never worry too much. I had a hell of a weekend. And I get the Giants here, go 1-2 on the day, and, you regroup. It's not the end of the world. I think I'm up, 1,800 units or something for the week. So
fantastic, Mitch. Yeah. Congratulations.
We'll take it. Yeah, I took the Chiefs the second half here, minus the 3.5. It's a hedge out on my Giants bets. So I have several bets here. If the Chiefs win the second half by 4, I hit both my Giants bet and my Chiefs bet. If the Giants win this game, I hit my Giants bet and my Giants money line bet. And if the Chiefs win big second half, at least I got out of the my other Giants bet, which is never that bad. Giants coaching staff is pitiful. The whole management. This is a franchise that needs to be gutted from the top down. The general manager, the coach, all of the coaches, everybody. Got to break it down, build it back up. It's like the drafting. Outside of Tony, Barkley, keep those two guys. Everybody else can go. The whole rest of the team. I mean, I think it says worlds about your team when you have problems against the run, and like the Giants had last season, and their answer was to go out and get Blake Martinez and the other Packers linebacker after they had just been shredded for 400 yards by the Niners in the championship game. It's like, you got to be kidding me. Yeah. And I think the worst thing that could happen for the Giants is they win this game. It's the worst thing for the organization, but thank God we're not fans. Thankfully. This is one good thing about the NFL. At least I'm not a Giants fan.
There's a lot of fans you could say that about, though.
Oh, yeah. I got plenty. We got how much time we got?
There's a long list. Yeah. I was thinking of going as one team's fan for Halloween, and then I thought, probably a bad idea. Don't want to get hate mail.
I get so much hate mail.
I'll save that all for you.
I get more hate mail, I think, than probably most of the cappers out there. I think because I'm out there the most,
Yeah. Absolutely.
What happened here?
I'm not sure what happened. Is Joe married? No, Joe is not married.
Taking applications in YouTube chats. Tell all the guys out there. Let them know she's taking applications in our live show chat. So everybody, just come on in.
Okay, we better call my dad in here at the same time, right? He gets to say.
How many
goats and sheep do not work?
How many goats will it be?
Oh, too funny.
So I took the Chiefs the second half, hoping for I'm hoping for a middle. If I can't get the middle, I'm hoping for a Giants outright win. Either way, I'm going to cash something.
Yeah. Oh, but, for sure.
I might cash and lose something. I might cash and win double. I have two scenarios where I can cash and win double. I have one scenario, a lot more than double, because what was that money line? It was big. It was really big. Let me see what it was.
It was plus 400.
Yeah,
plus 400.
Is that what it was?
I think you might have got it better. I got it at plus 400.
Let me see where I got it. I bet 440, and I said it paid 18 something. Yeah, 440 pays 1,848. I got it plus 420.
Wow. Yeah, I got it at 4 because I got 250 pays 1250.
Yeah, 1,848. That doesn't make sense. Can't be right. Oh, I don't know.
You got it around 400. It's 400 and something.
That's what it says, though.
Something maybe.
It says pays 1,848. I don't think that's right. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. 4 times 8 is 4 times 4. That's why. All right, that's right.
I was going to say, we're not going to sit here and do math out loud, are we?
Giants have the ball here on the 25-yard line. We always stay for about the first drive or so. And here they come out to the 32-yard line. So they've been running the ball effectively. So what you're going to see here is just some stupid-ass pass play.
That's exactly what you're going to see because the coaching
some dumbass pass to, let me pick a player that this one's going to go to. I think it's going to get tipped by 91 and then 54 or 50. Throw it to 50, and we'll see how fast he can run the other way. But I think definitely, it's going to get intercepted by 54. Tipped, intercepted. Right to the, looks like about a half a yard short, of course. Story of the thing.
Yeah, I want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. I really appreciate you guys tuning in at halftime. It's a lot of fun. It's actually my favorite shows is our halftime shows.
Yes, they are. Definitely, especially these short ones. And, of course, the Giants don't get it. And that is pretty much why they're the New York Giants.
Yeah.
Horrific.
Disappointing to say.
What kind of play call is that? Just run it right behind the center. I mean, how hard is that? Can't go for it.
I know I say offense, and I know you guys pronounce it, or I say offense. You guys pronounce it offense. I know this. I always have said.
We know.
Yeah. It. Yeah. I grew up hearing offense. And then even when we go to football, the teams chant, oh, and then fence, oh, fence. So it is ingrained in my head. I know it's pronounced offense.
All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Have a non-offensive night. See you guys in the morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. No, Daniel Jones sucks. He sucks. It's like the Giants always think they've outsmarted someone in the NFL draft, and they've never outsmarted anybody. They always end up with these crap-ass players. It goes all the way back to the Jared Bunch draft pick when they needed a quarterback, and Brett Favre was sitting there on the board. It goes way back, to that. Just can't believe I got money on this team. Thanks, everyone, for joining us. Have a great night. Go Giants. Go Big Blue. But the nice thing is that if they do go down by 11 points here, we know they're fully capable of just kicking the field goal, which would make us a big winner.
Absolutely.
Have a great night, everyone.